This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. The holiday season brings more travel and celebrations in 2 months than the rest of the year combined, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. U.S. Cellular can help smartphone owners tackle to-do lists for trips and party planning with several phone features to make it manageable. Ryan Bowen, sales manager of the U.S. Kirksville Cellular store in Kirksville, is here this morning to tell us more. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So we were just talking during break that some of this stuff a lot of people might know or might even do, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to refresh your memory because some of these are really great ideas.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is obviously when people are driving somewhere or going somewhere, they always have to get directions to get to the place, and you have a way to kind of make it easier for everybody by taking a screenshot of your directions. Why is that?
So one of the reasons why this is such a good hack while you're traveling is that as you go on a long trip, lots of times you're on this stretch of road for 100, 200, 300 miles, and you don't need to use your navigation that entire time. It's using your battery, which I'm sure everyone's fighting for the plug-in space in the car.
Right.
And so if you take a screenshot of the areas that you need to know, the bigger cities or the turnoffs, then you'll have a much better battery life and you won't have to fight for that charger.
Okay. Well, speaking of battery life, what is your recommendation when it comes to charging your battery and to get it to charge a lot quicker?
So one of the things when you're traveling or just any time that you need a quick charge, put it on airplane mode. What airplane mode does is it cuts off the signal from your phone to the tower, which allows your phone not to work as hard, which allows you to conserve energy, which makes your battery charge faster.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, another tip I like, especially if you're going to the airport or say you're going to a bigger city to go to the store or something like that, to take a picture of where you're parked. I've always written mine down, and sometimes I'll lose that piece of paper or I forget where I place it. But having a picture of where you parked, marker D3 or something like that. So that's a good way to make sure you're not wandering in the parking lot for hours.
Yeah, it's a great way not to lose your space, but also as you're traveling around in our huge 4G LGT network, you are going to be doing a lot of things this winter season. So visiting shopping malls, visiting sporting events, and these parking lots can be very big. So taking that picture can really help you find your way.
Now we're going to go on to planning for whether it's a get-together or a party, holiday party. When it comes to your shopping list, you recommend taking a picture of your refrigerator or your pantry. Why is that?
So you have lots of things in your refrigerator and your pantry, and once you get to the store and you see a new idea of something that you may want to cook or make for friends, you can take a look and say, do I have that item in my phone? So both Samsung Galaxy S7s, iPhone 7s, about any device you have can take and store this picture and really help you while you're shopping.
Now, another thing is a to-do list. We actually have a feature on our phone that we can type our to-do list on our phone, correct?
Yeah, it'll be the memo pad. But one of the hacks that I like to use is you can literally, if it's a Samsung S7, tap the S Voice app and say, note to self, pick up eggs and milk on the way home. Or if it's an iPhone, you can do that with Siri. Note to self, pick up bread and butter on the way home.
And it'll write it down for you?
Yeah.
I need to use that because
nice.
I definitely use my notepad on my phone all the time, but I'm always the one that's like, writing everything down. So, and finally, this is a really good trick and a random tip of the day, how to amplify your speakers by placing it in a bowl or a cup.
Yeah, so once you put the phone in a bowl or a cup, it makes the sound amplify so you can share your favorite music with your friends and family or when you're traveling and you don't have your speaker with you. Just a nice little hack to share your music.
Nice. So what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com. We'll link up information about these tricks and with US Cellular on our website at ktvo.com. And of course, you always have those seminars where people can learn more about their phone features and how to use them. Same thing with their tablets, correct?
Yep, we start that back in January, and just contact the store and we'll get you set up.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ryan, for coming on.